Hi, my name is Luka and I'm a designer for LEGO Group. And I had extremely cool time designing this LEGO Motorized Lighthouse, and it's based on Sandro Quattrini's submission on LEGO Ideas platform. So Motorized Lighthouse is latest LEGO Ideas set that is featuring lighthouse built on a rock cliff. We have two minifigures, a lighthouse keeper and a female sailor together in this set. And it's featuring fully functional working light. It comes with a battery box, medium motor and a pair of LED lights, so you can get the full lighthouse experience straight from the box. Our approach was to make this minifigure scale, so that's why we decided to do the full interior, so you can open up a little cottage that reveals the interior, and you can also open the back segments of the tower itself. Inside you will find a zigzag staircase that actually leads this minifigure all the way to the top, so if the lamp is malfunctioning, the lighthouse keeper can climb up there and then he can fix the light in order for the lighthouse to keep on working. When you open the doors of the lightkeeper's cottage, you will find another light that is shining through the wood stove where he's keeping his kettle and he's making himself a cup of tea because it's very cold outside. And then there's a little bed where he can sleep, and you will also find some food for the lighthouse keeper to eat when it's very cold outside. I'm really happy with the way we approached the design of this set, where the bottom is built on a base plate and is using some of the traditional brick stacking techniques to create the rock on which lighthouse is standing. And it's paying the tribute to the LEGO sets that were designed in the late 80s and in the 90s. And then the tower itself obviously needed some novel techniques to create that round shape. One of my favorite building techniques in this set is the way the top of the lighthouse is created with these garage door pieces. There is a motor inside the rocky base that has the cross axle that travels all the way up to the light room on top of the tower. We decided that we want to use this light cable to power the lighthouse. The problem with that one was that if we want to rotate that cable, it will basically tangle up. So we came up with this design where the lamp itself is standing on top of a turntable, and then we plug in one of those lights from underneath. Then the light is basically going up. It's bouncing off a mirror that is positioned at a 45-degree angle. In the beginning, I had working prototypes where I had a little LEGO magnifying glass in front of this. We needed something better than just a magnifying glass, and that's when my dear friend and colleague Peter comes in.
Hello, my name is Peter. I've worked as an element designer for the LEGO Group for about 8 years, and I've been tasked with making this little Fresnel lens for the lighthouse. The way we went about this was finding the formula for how light is transmitted through clear material. So you start out with a point light, and then it spreads out over the lens area, and then you need to make sure that all the surfaces align so that it creates a straight beam out into the horizon pretty much, as far as you can get. We wanted the brick to be generic enough to work as a standard building element, but also to have this iconic shape of the specific lighthouse Fresnel lens, the one with all the concentric rings. So in order to try this out, I made these prototypes, lots and lots of them, to see what would work until we had something that fit everything and something that we all were happy with.
In this set, we have few pieces in novel colors. We decided to color change the base plate to dark blue, and we also color changed this traditional boat, and white fitted really well with the age when we think that this lighthouse might have been built, so it's kind of like a proper 19th century type of color for a rowboat. Apart from this, we also have this quarter tile in transparent color, which is in this set used to create a wave effect around the rocks. And yeah, last thing we did is color changing this botanical element into sand green color to fit the overall color palette of the set.
My name is Claus and I'm a graphic designer with the LEGO Group. I did the stickers and the minifigures decorations. Two minifigures we got is the keeper of the lighthouse with a smile on his face, and we got the female sailor in the rowboat. We got 3 stickers. We got the photograph of the Sandro's family, and we got the map and the Fresnel portrait hanging on the wall as well. And we only got one decoration, the sign above the lighthouse house itself. It's called Aurora Point.
We wanted a name that will be inspirational for the lighthouse, because Aurora is to do with light, but also there's this Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, so we really felt appropriate that it's called Aurora Point. We have few Easter eggs in this set. We actually have Sandro's family portrait. We also have a 2x2 tile decorated with a map of an area in Canada when Sandro went for a road trip with his family, and that's how he got inspired to actually build the original idea submission. Apart from this one, we have a little treasure chest under the staircase in the cave, and it's featuring some gems, and it's a little kind of tribute to the LEGO pirates. Maybe they left it there a century ago and someone forgot about those. One of my favorite things about this set is that you can enter the cottage with a minifigure and then go through the cottage into the lighthouse and then climb it all the way up to the very top. You can really project yourself into that minifigure and really explore that space, and I think fans are going to enjoy this.